This is THV 11 This Morning.
VA loans are an excellent way for veterans to purchase a home or refinance an existing one, but there are some misconceptions about the VA loan process. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott McElmurray with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage is here to sort out the facts. And Scott, good morning to you.
Morning.
It's good to see you again.
See you.
I guess we could call this, for veterans out there, the top 5 reasons you should look into a VA loan.
Sure.
And I'm sure there's a couple of little things there that maybe you need to look at that may not be positive, but let's cover the positive side of things.
Well, I mean, it's when you're a veteran, you deserve all the benefits. And
Exactly.
so there's some different things that that's probably the most common is that you don't have to have a down payment to buy a house.
Okay.
So you get 100% financing. There is a funding fee associated with a VA loan, which can be substantial, but if you have a 10% or greater disability, that's waived. There's no
Okay.
mortgage insurance.
Okay, well, yeah,
Which
that's
is
a
nice.
big one. No PMI, right?
That's right. There are just a variety of other benefits. If you refinance, you can get up to 100% of the value of your house. If you don't want to take any money out, any equity out, then it's a streamlined process to refinance to lower the rate. There are limited closing costs. So the VA says we are going to limit the amount of closing costs that can be charged to a veteran. And you can also get up to 4% of the purchase price that a seller can pay when you're buying a house.
So there's a lot of great reasons why, if you're a veteran, to go after a VA loan. Now, are there any challenges along the way that they might have?
No, actually, you have one of the other benefits that you see is you typically have a better interest rate on a VA loan than on most other loan programs.
And when you talk about veterans, you're talking about anybody active military or that's been in the military, any of these folks?
Correct. You need to have eligibility. So if you're active military, you have eligibility. If you're in the reserves or National Guard, it takes 6 years to gain eligibility unless you've been on active duty for over 6 months.
I know a lot of people look at that interest rate. You know, what is it these days? I know it's probably been creeping up a little bit, but how much less of an interest rate, I guess it depends on the bank you go with, how much less of a rate are you going to get
In general,
than just a normal rate?
In general, let's say conventional rates are right around 3.5%. A VA loan could be as low as 3%.
That's
quite a big
incredible.
difference. Yeah.
And the same holds true for a 15-year, or is it just based on a 30?
You know, normally a 15-year is not quite as good, so typically you will get a better conventional rate on a 15-year. Most VA loans are done on 30 years.
So this is a win-win situation
It really is. Well,
for veterans.
I mean, let's be real. They've given everything to our country. They deserve some extra benefit.
Absolutely. So what they should do is call you then, huh?
Sure.
Right. And this is just about every bank will offer this type of loan.
That's correct.
Okay. Not just limited to a VA loan and maybe a VA administration, but any bank.
That's correct.
Around town.
Yeah, the VA actually does not provide the loan. They just guarantee it.
Right. Scott McElmurray, some good advice here for those of you that are veterans out there. Thank you so much. This sounds like a great deal.
It is.
All right, Scott.
All right, thanks to you.